Hi, I'm Bob, and I'm that totally blind guy that likes Star Wars and so many other things. Blind since birth, actually. Lots of fun. Um, so, The Bad Batch is going to be premiering in a few weeks on Disney Plus. I figured it would be a great time to look back at some of the action figures from Hasbro's 3.75 Clone Wars line, as well as other Clone Wars related figures and vehicles and what have you. It's a sort of celebration of what is past and a celebration of what's to come. My first figure is going to be Savage Opress. I have two versions of Mr. Savage here. I'm going to keep my chin tilted down and center him just so. Bring him forward so he'll be centered. Here he is from the front. And he is not wearing a shirt here. This is right after he was imbued with Mother Talzin's magics, and he is a sort of Frankenstein's monster character. And we're going to show him off from the side. I'm turning him all the way around so you can see his back. And here he is from the side again, his left side, and here we have the right side. And I'll bring him a bit closer if I can, and we'll raise him up so you can see his legs. Stay on your stand there, pal. There you go. Yeah, okay, put him back down. You can see that spiky horned Dathomiri head of his, or Zabrak head. He's from Dathomir, so. Now, when it comes to accessories, Savage came with two. I'm only going to show one off here from the first version. He didn't use this in the show, so this is a Dathomiri blade here, an enchanted blade. He didn't use this version, as I said. This was supposed to have shot out a kind of, well, to me it looks like an arrow or a dart, and I'm guessing it's probably poisonous. He was supposed to have shot it out, according to the designers. I don't know if they had to edit stuff for time. Probably. I would have liked to have seen or hear a few more fight scenes with Savage when he was first introduced. Hey! Oh, my dart fell. I don't think it's on my computer. Yes, it is. Let me move that out of the way, because we are done with Savage. Shirtless Savage, anyway. Now, here we have Armored Savage. He was presented to Count Dooku all armored up and painted up to look like Dave Filoni's favorite sports team, the Steelers. I don't really watch sports, but what the hey, I'll root for the Steelers if I ever decide to watch sports. Why not? Why not? So here's Savage from the front. I'm going to move him closer here. I've equipped him with two different accessories, and you can see in the left hand here, he has his non-projectile firing Dathomiri spear or blade. He used that to annihilate some clone troopers and a couple of Jedi on the planet of Devron in his first full-on fight. And I'm going to turn him around to face the front again. Here he is. In his right hand, he has his double-edged lightsaber. It's very similar to Darth Maul's. The handle's slightly different. He used this quite a bit, and he wielded it rather well. And we're going to turn him around all the way so you can see back. Turn him all the way around to the front again. So that's Savage. Now I'm going to try to lower him a little so you can see his whole profile. I'll raise him up a little too so you can see his legs. He is just completely armored. I love this version. Probably my favorite version of Savage. I think both versions get a 10 out of 10. I like the shirtless look. Reminds me of, monster rising from the slab, and that armored version, it took me a while to find him. He was a single carded version. I also have another armored Savage that comes in a 3-pack with Mother Talzin, and a third figure who I will be reviewing shortly. That armored version of Savage doesn't have his double-edged lightsaber. I think he only comes with that projectile launching spear, that no show accurate spear, and no double-edged lightsabers. So hopefully Hasbro will release Savage in either the vintage collection or some way for you to obtain his double-edged lightsaber in case you didn't get it the first time around. That was very, very hard to find. That accessory was not included except for the single card. Anyway, that's it for Savage. If you like what you've seen here, hit the like button, subscribe, and click the notification button so you'll be notified for whenever I post any other videos in the future. May the Force be with you, and I will hear you later.